Hey, good morning, my friend. What up? Time for a cup of coffee. And it's a beautiful early morning out here. We're on the deck. Got some fishing boats out there. Hey, I want to pick up. I published a video yesterday morning about vaccines, and then I took it down. So some of you may have seen it before it got taken down, because I said something in there that I couldn't verify. And I don't want to put out anything that I can't at least give you a reference for, so you can look it up yourself. Now, I personally, the vaccine's a very contentious topic. Good morning, Jill. Vaccine's a very contentious topic. I personally haven't had a vaccination in so many years, I can't really tell you when the last one I had was. But it's probably at least 30 or 40 years. I don't know. And I don't get sick. Now, does that mean if you don't get vaccinated, you won't get sick? No, but it doesn't. But if you do get vaccinated, are you going to get sick? Well, yeah. You know, the Center for Disease Control publishes statistics, and at best, the flu vaccine is 40 to 60% effective at best. In some years, it's as poor as 10% effective. Why is that? Well, because in order to formulate the vaccine and have it on the market available for the general public, the people that formulate the vaccine have to make a, let's call it an educated guess, well over a year ahead of time, as to what strains of flu are going to be dominant, and then formulate a vaccine against those strains. If they get it right, the vaccine's 40 to 60% effective. If they get it wrong, it's 10% effective. It's a guess. You don't know if you're taking a flu vaccination, you don't know if that vaccination is going to protect you against this year's flu or not. And they don't know either until this year's flu is really developed. Now, there's also many articles published about the potential risks of some of the ingredients. Thermosil is still used in vaccines. It contains mercury. The argument from the drug companies is the amounts are so small as to be insignificant. We've heard that argument before. I was raised and educated as a scientist and as an engineer. I do not buy that argument. I simply don't buy it. And the reason I don't is because many of these processes are statistical processes. Even a small amount can do potential harm. Secondly, over a lifetime, it's not one shot and a small amount. It's 50 shots, and each one has a small amount. Over a lifetime, accumulation. I personally believe that many of the diseases that we see in older people are what I call diseases of accumulation. These things have accumulated over a lifetime. Aluminum is still in vaccines. Alzheimer's patients have been shown to have a higher percentage or degree of aluminum in their brains than non-Alzheimer's patients. Where's the aluminum coming from? Well, is it coming from vaccines? I don't know. Could I prove it? No. Could somebody argue this is bad science? Yes. Do I care? No. Am I willing to take the risk? No. So there's a lot of other issues about vaccines. All I'm urging is be cautious. Be cautious. Do some research for yourself, and then decide whether or not you want to take the latest, greatest version of the vaccine, or or whether or not it's just not worth the risk. For me personally, I just don't take them, and I don't get sick. Let me give you a better alternative. Take better care of your body. Take care of your immune system. Eat healthy. Get exercise. Get proper rest. Get out of stress by doing meditation or other things that can de-stress your body. And 70% of your immune system's health comes from your digestive system. Take a probiotic. A good, healthy, active, organic probiotic. And if you want to know where to get one of those, ask me. I can tell you where to get one. By taking a probiotic, you increase your digestive system's ability to properly digest your food And that is a huge piece of helping to protect your immune system. So you put the right kind of food in there, and then you digest it properly. If you want to read a little bit more about vaccines that I'm going to do in a live talking with no notes in front of me video, you can look up this video on YouTube. It'll be out there in a little while this morning, and the description will have more information, including links to a couple of the articles that I'm referencing that you can go look up yourself. So, are vaccines safe? I'm going to tell you that you should research. Don't just run to your doctor or run into the local supermarket and get the latest vaccine off the shelf without doing some of your own research and reaching your own conclusion as to whether or not this is something you want to put into your body. For me personally, the answer is no. Make your own choice. Hey, this is Len. As usual, I intend to be happy. I hope you do too. It's a choice. You make it every day. You make it every minute of every day. Choose wisely. Your body is much happier if you choose happy. And don't forget to be compassionate. And we'll talk again tomorrow. Look up this video on YouTube in a little while. I'll put up a link as soon as I have it up there. And you'll find more information in the description. Bye for now.